Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a review, and as you know, when I start off videos like this, it means that I'm going to be reviewing a foundation. Today I'm actually going to be reviewing the new Urban Decay. It's called the Naked Skin One and Done, the Hybrid Complexion Perfector. Broad spectrum of 20, which is great. So this is kind of similar to the NARS Soft Matte Velvet Skin Tint that I did a review on that I did not like. So I was really curious to see how this one would do by Urban Decay, just because I am honestly looking for something that's not so full coverage like the coverage I like, but something that I can wear that can just enhance my beauty and make me look put together on days where I don't necessarily want to wear makeup. I'm going to be using a primer. So I know for the most part I never use primers, I just like to test the product. But I want to start this new thing where I do use the primer that I would use and just the regular routine, because I am going to be wearing it with primer no matter what. Like, not in the videos, but every day I wear my primer and I set it. So I'm going to be wearing it with both products today. So for my primer, I like to use the Makeup Forever mattifying primer. I was using the Becca Everlasting Matte Poreless Primer. It's a very long name. But I stopped using that for a little bit because I wanted to try some other things, and I found that this one was pretty freaking bomb. So I'm just really gonna target the areas that I get the most oily. Okay, so now that I've applied my primer, I'm going to go in with the, I don't know what to call this, the One and Done, because it's not like a foundation, but it's not a tinted moisturizer. It's like a mixture of both. I'm gonna start off with that much of it. And I'm just gonna dot it. And here I'm just using my kabuki brush. But I do have some texture on my skin right now. And I don't know, it kind of looks like it's making it like pop out. And I know it's supposed to blur imperfections, but I feel like it's making it more noticeable. I mean, I feel like it's really clinging onto the face. I'm gonna do the other side with my beauty blender now. I definitely like it with the beauty blender. I feel like the beauty blender kind of just like, because you dampen it, I feel like it kind of not only absorbs that extra like product, but I feel like it also gives it a nicer finish. It gives it a more natural finish, which is what most of the people that are going to buy this product are going for, just because I feel like the people that are buying this aren't like people that are obsessed with full coverage. It's more people that like something really subtle and something really natural looking. I went ahead and applied it all over my face, and I think it's setting on pretty well. Now that I'm looking at the packaging, I feel like this, like if you use it every day, like I feel like it's gonna go by fast. I feel like it's only 1.3 ounces. Okay guys, so I just finished doing my makeup. It took a little while because I was having some troubles and it was a little frustrating. So basically I was trying to contour my face a little bit and add a little bit of blush, but as you can see, it's all gone. I don't know if it's the contour or if it's this foundation, skin tint, whatever you want to call it. I don't know which one of the two it is, but I tried doing blush too and it literally like disappeared. I did highlight because you know me, I need to highlight at all times. So I did highlight and that looks good. Like the highlighting, everything else went on fine. It was just I had troubles doing my contour and my blush, and I really never have troubles doing that. What I was really interested in seeing is how it's gonna wear. I did set it with my Laura Mercier translucent powder because you guys know that I'm very oily, so I just wanted to see what it would do. I definitely don't think it oxidized. I think if anything, like it kind of like neutralized. I feel like it goes with my skin better now. I think it might be a tad bit darker than my neck, just a tad. I'm not 100% sure. The camera always captures different lighting, so to you guys it might look a little darker, to you guys it might look a little normal, but to me it looks just a tad bit darker. So I'm hoping this holds up. I do work today, so I'm really praying that this will hold up the entire day. Just so hopefully things go well, fingers crossed, and we have a good product in our hands. So I will be back in a little bit to tell you guys how this product is wearing. So I'm back. It is now 12:07 and I have noticed a few changes on my skin. I feel like it finally set into my skin. The only thing is that I feel like it still does accentuate a little bit of that texture. Like it's still noticeable. It's not like going away. Like I don't know what it is. Maybe I just have too much texture and that's why it's like picking it up. But I just feel like it's like that whole like, where is it? That it blurs out imperfections. I completely disagree with that because I feel like you can still see my imperfections. I know there's no foundation or anything that's gonna completely blur it out, but I do feel like with my other foundations, like my Holy Grail ones, I find that my skin looks super smooth. I always get compliments on how great my skin looks, even though I have some issues going on. But with this, I feel like you can really tell, like from a distance, you can still see the texture on my skin. And I don't know how I feel about that. I am trying to really like it because I am in desperate need of a new tint slash very lightweight foundation for the summer. So I don't know if this is gonna be the one. If you guys are, you know, leaning towards it because of that, I would say don't purchase it because it's not blurring anything out for me. And I do have a good amount of texture on my cheeks. So that's saying something coming from somebody who does have a little something going on their face. But everything else looks pretty good. It's not oily yet. Like it still looks great. And the areas that might look a little glowy, that's because I highlighted those areas. So that's why it looks a little dewy. But other than that, I really am still liking the coverage. The foundation hasn't moved. And like I said, I took a nap and I was like everywhere in the bed. So the fact that it's still intact really impressed me. We'll see how it does when I get out of work because that's gonna be the real. So this was $34. For some reason I thought it was 20 something, but it's actually 34. And there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There are 7 shades. I don't know how I feel about that, to be honest, because I just hate the way they do it. A lot of people are actually really liking it. They like the way that it goes on and that it has SPF, which I honestly completely agree on. I feel like SPF is everything. If there's anywhere that you're gonna apply sunscreen protection, it should definitely be your face. It prevents you from getting wrinkles. It really prevents a lot of skin damage. And that's very essential, especially for the ladies who like to be outside. Even the people that are inside, you still get light hit at your face. So you definitely want to protect that face no matter what. I will let you know my very final thoughts on this product when I get back home tonight. So I will see you guys then. It's been such a long day. It is actually now 10:15 and this is my final check-in. I am in my Sephora costume because I just got off work. So it's honestly been a long day and you guys can totally see that I literally am freaking glowing. I'm like a highlighter itself. Like, oh, I hate looking this oily. It really just makes me want to vomit. I will not be using this product again just because this is too much for me. Like, just imagine me in the summer when it's really fucking hot and I'm just looking like this. It's not gonna happen. So I'm gonna have to pass. I will be returning this bad boy, unfortunately. I'm sad it didn't work out for me, but that's just the way things went. And the worst part was that, you know, it'd be one thing if I was like, okay, I didn't prime or set it, but I primed this with my mattifying primer that always keeps you matte and my Laura Mercier translucent powder. And this is like the ridiculous situation. I just don't understand how this product could do me so wrong. But I mean, it's okay. Not everything works for everybody. So this product didn't work for me. It might work for you, but it didn't work for me. I would say if you have normal skin, this would probably be your best bet. I did use this today on a client who had dry skin and it was kind of like flaking off. So I wouldn't recommend it to somebody who has dry skin. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video and I hope that you guys learned a little bit more of this product. If you were interested in purchasing it and you felt like you needed some honest opinions, hopefully my honest opinion was able to help you. And I think this says a lot, because this is ridiculous. I will be seeing you guys very soon for a brand new video, so stay tuned. Bye guys.